Hey loves, welcome or welcome back, my We Budget family. Listen, I'm here with you today. I hope that you all have had an amazing weekend, an amazing holiday. Um, Coming back to you all with another video, okay? So I know that I said that I wouldn't be doing savings challenges this week, but there was some more content that I was going to be bringing to you. And I just want to start off by saying this. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who's watching the videos, liking the videos. I appreciate you. I've finally done some things. um, of course, you all know that I have my Etsy shop. Of course, you all know that I have my own website now, and I still do work both of them. I keep my website up because there's just a personalization that comes with that I cannot get from Etsy, but I keep Etsy up because it allows you to stay budget friendly by doing the pay in four method, which back in the Dizzy was called layaway. Right? It's just a different term. It's the same thing, okay? And there's nothing wrong with it because I will clear it in a heartbeat. I want something, I can only budget $15 per pay. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I love that as an option. So I keep Etsy for that specific reason, honestly, because that is not allowed on my shop. However, if you're just like look, I got the money, I want to pay for it now, go ahead and head to my direct website. It's up to you. But so I have Etsy. I have this ring just as fake as it want to be, by the way. So if you see it discolored, go ahead and let that be what that is. And I also, disclaimer, am trying out a microphone system. My TikTok videos, the sound quality is not always the best. And sometimes the sound quality here gets a little iffy every now and again. So I'm trying out a new microphone. So I'm going to go ahead and record this video, and I hope that it comes out right as far as audio is concerned. If not, I'm probably just going to have to, well, I mean, I've tested it, so it should be okay. I don't know if I'm going to redo the video. I'm just going to post it as it is. Okay. But listen, I've Etsy, my own website. Love that for me. But I've also joined TikTok Shop. Now, one thing that I have not been pushing or promoting on my YouTube channel are my social media platforms. So you can find me on TikTok. Child, what's my TikTok name? I'll put it here on the screen. You can find me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I have a lot of content that I plan. I am not really good with short form content. I will be 100% honest with you and tell you that short form content is not my zhuzh, but I am doing like the legwork and saying what are the best methods. So the first video of my products that you see may be a little like, girl, you tried it. But I think the most recent one that I posted, you'll see the effort that I'm trying to put into into these videos. My TikTok is not only geared towards my shop, but there are some shop posts that will be going up. So head on over there and follow me on my TikTok channel. Again, it's going to be here on the screen as well as in my description down below. And follow me also on Instagram here on the screen as well as in the description box below. Okay. So that's number one order of business. So I'm on TikTok Shop. That's another way to shop. And let me say something about TikTok Shop. I have opted in to doing the TikTok discounts. So right now on TikTok, not only do you get a decent percent off, I'm talking like 20% off of your item, but you also get free shipping. So if I were you, if it's something you've been eyeing on my shop that you may like to get, I would run over there to TikTok Shop and take advantage of that discount and that free shipping, honey, because it's only going to be available on TikTok. If you order anywhere else, and this is not for any other reason than the fact that TikTok Shop, it comes with that already built into it, especially if you want to be able to get your shop pushed and your products pushed more. They say that you get pushed more when you opt into the discount options. And so that's why I do that. So if you want to go and purchase from my TikTok shop, to be able to get a better discount, I have no problems with that at all. But we are currently in TikTok Shop as well. If you understand that I'm a small business out here and you want to keep it fair in these streets, and you want to hit up on Etsy so that you can get that paying for and still allow me to have the full price and the full total of that amount, I mean, I love you even more. I greatly appreciate you. But either way, it's up there. Go ahead and shop that. All right, now that all that business is cleared out the way, let's hop into the video. I hope you all are doing great. I wanted to come and talk to you all in a real way today, okay? Thankfully, I've come pretty far, and I know 315 subscribers is like, girl, you have a long way to go. And I get that. I really do. But I enjoy doing YouTube, and I'm okay with that. I understand that, Rome was not built in a night. And so I just want to come to you all and let you know, before I was at the place now where you see me posting my savings challenge videos, and I have a savings challenge from this shop and from that shop and from my own shop and all the things, right? I had to start at the very beginning. I had to start at a place where, truth be told, I didn't have the money like that to be spending on savings challenge items, right? Like, for me, the point was to save. So spending money on savings challenges was just not in the cards for me. It wasn't until I decided, I'm going to do YouTube and I want to invest in my savings challenge journey, that because I've realized how fun it actually is. Even if I was not going to do YouTube, I would do it only because it helps me to save. I am the type of person where it's like, if $200 is sitting in that savings account, that was money I could be playing with. I'm going to go ahead and pull it back out into the check-in. But now that my money is tied to challenges and I can't touch those challenges or that money until those challenges are done, I love every bit of doing these savings challenges. So I reinvested in it. However, when I was first starting out and I didn't have a penny or a nickel really to rub together, and I was living kind of paycheck to paycheck, and I had my 9 to 5, as well as working DoorDash, as well as working Uber Eats. Like, when all of this was really happening and going on for me, I had to do what I had to do until I could get where I was trying to go. Excuse me. With all of that being said, I want to come to you today to show you something that I think would be very helpful for anyone who is just starting out in this journey. Maybe you don't have a big budget to spend on savings challenges because you are trying to save your money. I 100% understand that. I see where you are. I've been there where you are, and I understand it 1,000%. And anybody that knows me, they know that I am all about doing, ultimately what works for you in your savings journey, right? Do what works for you. Don't compare yourself to somebody else. Literally do what works for you, what makes you happy, and what gets you to your goals, okay? So I wanted to show you today something that helped me when I was first getting started. I saw everyone doing the 100 envelope savings challenge, and oftentimes I would see individuals with these books, right? This is the 100 envelope savings challenge that I got from, I believe it was Two Sister Bees. Yes, Two Sister Bees on YouTube. And I went to her shop. I think her shop is called Follow Your Cart on Etsy. I don't know if she still has these available. If she does, I will link them in the description box. But these are the challenges I started seeing, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. But at the time, even before they became, low sale on Amazon, with the challenges that I was seeing, I did not have enough money to purchase. So you know what I had to do? I had to do what I could. And I wanted to do 100 envelopes. And I started off with just going to the store, getting 100 envelopes, numbering them 1 through 100. But that bored me. It bored me to no end. As you can see, if you have been following me for a long time, I'm going to see if I can pan it just up just a little bit. I'll pull it up just a little bit. I am a color person. Color attracts me. If you saw me even yesterday, right? Because I left church yesterday and I went to go pick up the items for this video. And the people were talking about how colorful my dress was. And I'm just like, I love all things color because, you know, it's vibrant. It's just beautiful. Like even sitting here looking at this drawer right here with all of these colors and these neon erasers and sitting here looking at, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to show you me for just a second. Sitting here looking at all of my Post-its and things like that. It just brings me joy. I love color. And so that was not working for me. Those little white envelopes, it got boring after a while. I said, I can't do it anymore. And I was keeping those envelopes once I filled it in the box that the envelopes came in. And I was like, I have to do something different because if not, I'm going to get bored with this challenge and I'm not going to keep going. So I want to show you a very easy and simple way to do a 100 envelope savings challenge, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. Okay. In fact, I think the cost of making this challenge may have been less than $7. So here's what I did. I went to Dollar Tree. Now, first of all, this is just here because I just thought it was so cute. And I was like, you know what? This also came from Dollar Tree. And I said, you know what? I can use this in my video tomorrow as well as add it to my little pin collection. So I just decided to go ahead and get this cute little pin. I mean, it's just adorable. And if you know me, I like to keep little pins like this in the slot of my wallet, even though I've changed my wallet recently. So I most likely leave it in here so I don't beat it around and knock the pineapple off. But I got this. I just thought it was so cute. So I'm just going to sit this here. So I went to the store and I got transparent tape, $125. I went to the store and I got these colored index cards. It's a count of 150. So by the time you finish the 100 envelope savings challenge, you'll have 50 cards left over. Okay. Here's the way that my mind works. I need 100 envelopes. There are 4 in total. I'm going to take 25 of each color. That's how my mind works. And so I got these index cards. So this was 125. This was 125. This was 125 because you know they're down 25-cent store now. 125. And these are just 3 of the items that you need. I also went to go and look for this container because I got this container from the Dollar Tree. However, the Dollar Tree that I went to yesterday did not have this, and I wasn't about to search all over. It was hot yesterday. I got in the car. The car said it was 101 degrees. For who? I can't take it. I don't know how y'all do it. As a matter of fact, my air is not on right now, so I'm going to hurry up and get through this video. But so yes. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So this is $375 here plus taxes. We're looking at $390. If that, it might be more. I don't know. So let's just say this is $4. If you add this, and if you decide to do a pack of markers, you can decide to do a pack of markers instead of a pen. And so that way, that'll make up for this $1.25. And you can do a pack of markers, but I already had markers at home. So I was like, I'm just going to get a pen because I just thought it was cute. And I want to keep it very simple. And then you can also get this container at your Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree that I went to yesterday did not have it. However, you can get this at your local Dollar Tree. Let me also show you another option. If you don't like this, I also got this from the Dollar Tree. This is where I keep my dice in now. But I also got this from the Dollar Tree. It would have literally the same effect. And you could just put your envelopes in here. But let's hop into what this is. So I said, you know what? I want to do... Okay, hold on. I want to do the 100 envelope savings challenge. And I want them to show how they can accomplish a 100 envelope savings challenge without breaking the bank, right? If all you have is $6, you can go to the Dollar Tree and make your own savings challenge, and it looks pretty and beautiful. Okay, so I actually don't know what happened to the audio. So now I'm going to have to complete the rest of this video in a voiceover because who was about to go back and record? I'm not me. So I'm showing you now, I'm just taking an index card out. I was saying that I wasn't going to use that transparent tape because I already had some transparent tape out and I didn't want to waste it. So I just put that to the side, but I did at least want to show it to you that I got that from the Dollar Tree, and you can too. All right, so I'm not used to doing voiceovers, so bear with me. We grabbed the index card and I had to decide whether or not I wanted to see the lines or if I didn't want to see the lines. I'm talking now about how smooth that side of the paper is, and if I was to write on it, it would be so nice. But it had the lines on that side, and I wasn't sure that even though it was nice and smooth, I wanted to use that side. And so the other side is just like a matte, just a regular paper feel. And so I just decided, you know what? I want to go ahead and use the side that doesn't have lines on it because the lines kind of took away from the prettiness of the color. So I just folded it in half, folded the index card in half along the short edge. Made sure that both of the sides met, of course. So I wanted to make sure that they were equal. And then the next step was to take some tape, some transparent tape. And if you don't have transparent tape, that's fine. You can use any kind of tape that you would like to besides double-sided, but transparent tape is my favorite. And you just tape both sides of the index card once you have folded it. And after you do that, it gives you a nice little opening at the top like this. You see? So it's like it creates a nice little pocket for you for the index card. Okay. And so the tape just kind of holds it together. I don't know what I'm doing at this part. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting the money out so that I can show you all. And I was just letting you know that I did end up making a new roll and play dashboard because I gave mine away to a customer. But I just grabbed $1 so that you can see how the money is going to fit into this little pocket. You can decide how you want the money to go in. I just decided, let me go ahead and put the number on there first. You can decide how you want the money to go in there, but I think that the best way would be with, I'll show you in a second. It's hard to explain. Instead of it being side to side, it's better that you stick it in perpendicular instead of parallel. You'll see what I'm saying in just a second. I decided to break out one of my markers since I already have some in the house. Again, if you get a pack of markers for $125, that's cool, but I like the pen. But I was just letting you know, letting you see how a marker works. See? So this is me trying to stuff it in parallel. It kind of wrinkles the money. It doesn't keep it flat as it can possibly be. So I would just recommend putting it in perpendicular to the number. And there you go. That is $1. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to show you how it looks. And I'm going to increase the amount of money that I put inside. Now, there are 4 colors of index cards. I can't remember if I've said this already early in the video. I don't know where I said it. But there's 4 colors of cards, and there's 100 envelopes. So what I would do, what I did do when I first created mine, was do 25 cards of each color. So it can be a nice mixture. So again, I'm just walking through the steps again. The first step is to pull your index card. The second step is to fold it in half. And I'm just going to show you the difference between folding it in half on the short edge and the long edge. This would be considered folding it along the long edge, but then this is considered the short edge. Okay, so fold it along the short edge. And then the third step would be to tape the sides. And the fourth step, of course, would be to put the money in. Oh, or write your number. The fourth step is write your number. And then the final step would be to fill the money up. Okay. So there they are, the first dollar and then the second dollar. And I'm going to do the last one because I'm going to make this $5 and I'm going to put 5 singles in it because I want you to be able to see how much money you can kind of gauge and guesstimate that you can put into these little envelopes. They look small, but they hold a whole lot. So I'm just going through the process again. Again, pulling the card, folding the card in half along the short edges, taping both sides. Do not tape the top, of course, because you need to be able to make it like a pocket. So just taping both sides together and then writing my number on the envelope. And then the last step would be, of course, filling the money in it and sticking it back into whatever contraption, whether it's the index card holder that I have or the little thing that I showed you earlier that my dice are in. It's completely up to you, whatever method you would like to use. Okay, so I'm just using my marker again, showing you that the money, it slides right in. Oh, what I should have showed you is how it sits inside of the container. I might end up showing you all that in my next savings challenge video, because I think that I want to go back to this. The 100 envelope savings challenge book is really nice, but I don't know. This is just calling my name for some reason. Like, it makes me want to go back to this method because the pockets are just so cute and colorful, and I love cute and colorful. So I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and bring this one back. But it's just this, I don't even know what I was saying at this point. I'm so sorry. And see, if this new microphone system is about to be causing all of this headache, then I'm gonna have to just not do it, because me and voiceovers, I just don't know. But long story short, I want you all to know that if you are not at the place of being able to spend all of this money on these savings challenges, but you want to start your savings challenge journey, this is an affordable, fun way to start this journey. Your journey may not look like mine, and mine may not look like yours. Ours may not look like somebody else's. That is okay. The key to this savings challenge journey, or this financial health journey, is to do what works for you. Okay? And the truth of the matter is, what works for one person may not work for everybody. Okay. So don't feel bad if you are not able to afford all of these hot ticket item savings challenges out there right now. That's okay. You can still participate in this 100 envelope savings challenge and make it fun and make it exciting. Okay. Now, there is a part in here where I show you all how I ended up doing mine a little bit earlier. So let's fast forward to that part. Okay, let's try this again. I thought I was recording that whole time and I was not. So, this is just stressful. It's the most stressed I've ever been. Okay, so now I'm just showing you what mine looked like when I first did this challenge. I'm going to pull two random numbers here because I want to show you a different method that I also used in doing this. Okay, so you have, I pulled two different cards. I had 67 and I pulled out 20. You will notice that on the bottom, at some point I'm going to get out of frame, and I'm sorry about that, guys, but at the bottom left-hand corner, there are two numbers, okay? There's a number on each card, and that's just the doubled amount of the larger number. So for instance, 20, $40, if I double 20, I'll get $40 to put in there. Same for 67. If I double it, I'll be putting $134 in there. I did that because there was a time where I was like, you know what, Debra, you can get through this challenge faster, air quotes, because girl, no, you can't. I thought, oh, you could save more money, get through this challenge faster if you just double the money. Okay, let's not overdo it. Let's be realistic. But this is when I go out of frame, unfortunately. But I did put that at the bottom, just in case there was a time where I was like, you know what, I feel like adding more money. I can just go ahead and double it. If you are a high budgeter, I say go ahead and do that. If not, don't be extra. Don't overwork it, because then you'll get to the point where you're like, I can't do this, and you'll frustrate yourself. So don't do it that way if you cannot do it that way. Okay. Just do 1 through 100. This little savings thing, I did not always have it. When I got my first, I made enough money to get my first A6 binder. This is my first A6 binder from Amazon, and it came with stickers and envelopes. And this was one of the stickers that came in the packet. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh, this will be perfect. And I just put it on there because I thought it was cute. If you know how to draw, or if you just want to take your permanent mark and write savings on there, do you, boo. But I'm just letting you know what happened with me. So yeah, I'm just letting you know this is a process that you can do. No more excuses. This is a great, affordable way just to get started. If I could do it, and I was a poor money manager, honey, okay? It was terrible. And I did not save the way that I should have. You can do it, my loves. Go to the Dollar Tree, get you some transparent tape, get you some index cards, a pack of markers, and whatever container you decide to use, and go ahead and get started. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it too. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to come with some other content too, of some little tips and tricks that I use. But until next time, I love you all. God bless you.